Hi friends, we are going to see how to make some crispy sticky corn. It's a nice starter, easy to do. So the ingredients are baby corn. You have to cut it into halves and quarters depending on the size you want. Around 5 to 6 pieces of garlic. The thick yogurt, not the one we make at home, thick yogurt, breadcrumbs, around 100 grams maybe. Corn flour, another 50 grams, a tablespoon of chili powder and turmeric powder. You can use refined flour or you can also use atta, crushed roasted peppers, some bell peppers, some onions and rosemary, one of each is more than enough. Sweet chili sauce, you get it ready made available in the stores. Any kind of sweet chili sauce will do. Basic tomato ketchup and soya sauce. You can use dark soya or light soya, it's up to you. Now what we are going to do is we are going to slightly put some salt, pepper and the chili powder and turmeric powder and toss in the corn, and then add around 2 tablespoons of the thick yogurt to it and give it a nice coating. Evenly spread it all around the corns. In a plate, the breadcrumbs, corn flour, maida, chili powder, turmeric powder, all this has to be mixed properly together, because this is what is going to give as a coating to the corn. So once we add the corn into it and coat it, this is what we get. The corns are nicely coated with it. Dust off the excess and then fry it. You have to go to fry it to a nice golden brown color. The yogurt will make sure that the flour gets stuck to this evenly, and then once it's nice golden brown and crispy color, remove it off the oil and lay it on a drip pan, or if you have on some tissue so that the oil is absorbed. In another pan, just at around medium heat, add some oil to it. You can use any oil you want, but refined oil or olive oil is my preference. In this, you're going to add some of the garlic and lightly roast the garlic. No, do not change the color, just to get the flavor out of the garlic. In that, you are going to add the rosemary. You can also use thyme or any other herbs you want. If you have mint, you can use mint also, but rosemary gives a nice pungent flavor to it. In this, you are going to add the onion and the bell pepper. I am using just yellow bell pepper. You can use red, you can use all three. It depends on the taste you want it. Add some salt and some pepper to the mixture. If you wanted to make it more spicy, you can add some chili powder also to this, and cook it nicely till everything gets nice golden brown color. Especially the onion has to come to a nice golden brown color. In this, we are going to add the tomato ketchup, and once that is done, add the dark soya sauce or the soya sauce. Not much, just 1 teaspoon is more than enough. The soy sauce is going to be salty, so adjust the salt accordingly. Then the sweet chili sauce, approximately around 2 to 3 tablespoons of it. This is what is going to give that sticky texture and flavor to the corns. And once the sauce is nicely cooked, you can slightly add some water to it. Once it boils, it is going to get thick, so you don't need to worry. The proportion of corn to sauce is 1:2. So for 200 grams of corn, you need 100 grams of sauce, because you are just going to coat the corn in it. Now, instead of corn, you can also use paneer, the same method. Coat it with yogurt a little and then dust it in the flour and then fry it. You have to cut it into fingers and everything. So once you toss it, add some of the peanuts, crushed peanuts into it, and just toss it and remove it. The corn and the peanut should be added in this. No need to cook it. Once the sauce is cooked, you can just add it and toss it, and then transfer it into a plate and garnish it with a little more of the peanuts, fresh peanuts on top, and some coriander. It's an easy dish. It's a good snack. You can also keep it into sandwiches and have it with some chapatis also.